to the gas station place at their Mepco. He's such a weirdo. For what? Like, why would you walk to the store at like 4:30 in the morning? But whatever. So then I forgot, and I left. I forgot to leave WOACB's food, and I realized I had it in my bag, and I'm like, oh crap. So then I went and found him because he was walking down the road. So I picked him up. Yeah, I was making sure he didn't leave it in the car. You come here asking me, $5. Your jobs or not lose your jobs. Anyway, not giving you any money. When I picked him up, I'm like, what did you walk to the store for? Water. Water? Why would you walk to the store for water? I had asked him to unload the dishwasher and put everything in the utility room back the way it was, because he always in there digging in the freezer and moving stuff around. And he never puts anything back. So, but whatever. Not much longer now. Good morning, you guys. And I was so proud of myself too, because I was out the door at like 4:15. Like, wow, I made it, and then piddling around with him. Good morning, good morning. So, yesterday when I got to work, I said I couldn't, like, where's Flo's car? Like, where is she? And she never did pull up, so I'm like, okay. So, at some point, Mel came and found me and said, so you know that she had tried to call me, if you remember. I had told you that she had tried to call me, like, middle of the night kind of thing. But because I have my, the do not disturb thing on, it usually comes on like at 9:15. So I don't get notifications that that car very long. She had bought it. It was a used car, but it was new to her. She loved that car. Some kind of a Nissan something or other. Anyway. Yeah, but some guy ran through an intersection when he shouldn't have. He didn't stop. And I don't know if it was a light or a four-way. I'm not sure, but hi, Janet. Good morning. But anyway, he hit her on her side, driver's side. She sent me pictures of the car, so thank goodness she had her seatbelt, and her daughter, her little girl, had her seatbelt on, and airbags and everything. So yesterday she was just really sore, and I'm like, you're gonna feel like hell tomorrow. So hi, Jen. Good morning. Happy hump day. So she said she was coming right back to work. I said, are you going to take some time off? And she said no. But Mel told her, if she wanted to take the rest of this week off, she could. So I don't know if she's going to or not. I don't know what she's going to do. Gosh. So, yeah. I hope that she comes in just so that I think by moving around a lot that it will help keep her from getting stiff, and so, let's see. She said nothing really, like she has, bruises, but she isn't in, like, nothing major, happened, so. But her mother over here so much lately. They were looking for somebody because they had their flashlights and kind of walking up and down the sidewalk. Sounds like, Lord, let me get back inside before they think, oh, somebody's standing over there. I know, Bobby, I know. I know, I surprised myself this morning. It was like, am I done already? What? Yes. I'm not even sure that I finished Carol Burnett. She comes on at 10 o'clock. Central Time. I don't even know if I finished that show. Like, I watched all of them, and I said, you know, they're all just repeats. Well, obviously, because she doesn't do it anymore, but I love watching Carol Burnett. It just cracks me up. Especially when, like Harvey Korman and the little short guy, gosh, his name just escaped me. When they like just kind of ad lib and then they crack each other up, it's hilarious. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Girl, Tara. I'm like, first of all, I was looking at her and I'm like, I think she's high. Y'all need to check her because I think she's probably high. Which would not be a surprise, okay? Because, you know, she's had her issues. But she is a damn mess. She won't last. She will not last. They will break her. Secretary. Yes, that is so funny. The one that does get on my nerves, I can't take it very often, and that is when it's Mama and Eunice, and because they yell too much, and it just plays on my nerves. But then I watch Mama's Family every day that comes on. And so, yeah. And they yell on there. Vicki Lawrence is outstanding, but oh my gosh, Savannah, yes. I was like, because I'm sure that I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I know that Todd is aware that, that this, and Julie, and so I'm sure they were watching, and I know that Todd was over the moon that she got across that bridge. I'd have been horrified. Because, first of all, as cold as it was, I would have thought that would have been slippery to walk across. Listen, those two look so much alike. And one thing in watching the show and having watched it, just nonstop, what I noticed is they would, the majority of the time, they had the same haircut, regardless. Like just their regular hair, it was the same. What's that little guy's name? Dadgummit. Harvey Korman and I don't like the ones where he plays the old man and he shuffles along because I'm too impatient. I'm like, hurry up. Just hurry up already. I can't call his name, but she does. And I like it how she, when like in the beginning of the shows, like they'll do does anybody have any questions, out in the audience and whatnot, and people various times have asked her, like, will your daughters ever, be on the show? And like, she's right, no, they can get their own. She's like, my mom didn't, provide me with a TV show. She didn't give me a TV show, so they can get their own TV show. Like she wasn't about that. Like you have to work for what you want. The one from Wonder Woman. I don't know that one. Wonder Woman. I'm trying to think of that one, and I don't know. Lyle, what was his name? Lyle something or other is the good-looking guy, right? What the heck is it? It's so popular. He's like, everybody knows who he is. Dang it. Let me turn this a little bit this way. Look, ain't nobody here, really. Unfreaking-believable. Guess what? I'll get this spot again. You ain't gonna be rolling up on me today. You ain't here yet. Yeah, Lyle something or other. I think of what his last name. What is what's that man's name? He's short. He's funny as heck. Really funny. They all make me laugh. They all just... Lyle Wagner. Yes. Look up the little man. What's the little one's name? Damn. What is his name? Harvey Korman. Vicki Lawrence. And... yeah, I can't hardly see the line. It's dark out. Conway. Lord have mercy. Like, how could you forget a man like that? Come on now. Tim Conway. Oh my gosh, that dude is so funny. Hilarious. Love him. He always would crack up Harvey Korman. You know, Carol fired Harvey Korman, I think in around season 7, because he was hard to work with, I guess. He wasn't nice to the guests, and so, but then I think they, of course, got it all figured out. But you know, I've noticed that she was the one that was with him that interacted and acted with him in these skits more than it was either her or Tim Conway. So yeah, but anyway. So anyways, so yeah. So I want to talk about this body shaming that KJ is doing. And to me, it's just, hi, Shelly. Right? Me either. I wouldn't have either. But now it's just hilarious. Now I get it. It's all just hilarious. Let's get closer to this curb. Anyways. So yesterday, I guess it was yesterday, KJ posted a photo of Cody, because apparently he had made a comment, something about him having 6-pack abs, and you know, he had good pecs, his pectoral muscles, which are up here. So Dum Dum now posts a picture of Cody, which looks to be more of a current photo, and of course he's got a belly and whatnot, but alongside a photo of 21-year-old Mark Wahlberg, and said, this is what 6-pack abs look like, and you know, blah blah blah. And it's like, it's, first of all, like, Cody, he's, comes Mel, he's not handsome to me at all. Like, I have nothing, you know, for him. But I think that, you know, when he was 21 years old, he probably looked a heck of a lot different than he looks now. Of course, we all do, I suppose. But she is saying a lot of things about it and justifying it by saying that and her people, her you know, her subscribers, her loyalists, you know, because there were comments where people were saying this isn't a good look, like you're body shaming, and regardless of who it is or whatever, it just shouldn't be happening. And so then people would jump on this person, saying, well, he made a public statement, so it's okay. It's not okay either way. Some insulated six-pack abs. I love that. You know, I mean, and you know, also KJ was saying in this piece that, you know, this little caption or whatever that she wrote about how, you know, Mark Wahlberg was very much into working out, like he really took care of his body. And is that, listen, Mark Wahlberg is still like that. I mean, he gets up. I've watched so many things about him, and he gets up long before the sun comes up and works out, spends a lot of time in his gym working out. He stays focused on, you know, his health, his body. I mean, he's an actor, so he kind of has to stay in good shape. So, you know, Mark Wahlberg is not a has-been, KJ. He's not. And, you know, regardless of Cody being Cody, and, you know, regardless of whatever people think about him, it could be very well that I think it's which one is Janelle? Hi, Rena. Hi. Good morning. I know, Bobby. Me too. I do not have the motivation. Okay. I don't. I'm about as motivated to. I mean, it takes all I got just to put one foot in front of the other. Forget working out. No. But, damn, I forgot what I was saying. Sure did forget it. Why do I have to be like this? Yep, forgot what I was saying. I'm so scatterbrained. I am early today. And yes, I do feel better. I do. So I think like every day I'm beginning to feel some. I am. Yes. I still have a little bit of like congestion and, you know, but all in all, I feel better. Damn. I was gonna say. Anyways. We don't know what took place between Cody and Janelle. Or I think it was Janelle that he said that she told him that she was with him for a 6-pack abs, and he had good pecs or something like that. That I could very easily see that being something that could have been said. No, no, I'm with you because you got good abs. And, like, I mean, we say things to our significant other, so she may very well have told him that. And that's why he said it. So I just don't believe that body shaming him, because if it was anybody else, Katie would be having a fit. About body shaming, oh my gosh. Yes. Let me see if I can get that fixed. Whoops. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why again, when he was younger, he, I guess looked different, and they were all into it, which is okay, cool, but yes. Her rules change every story every video that she makes. No, not mine either. Not mine either. But, gross. But I'm, and I know she's been talking a lot about Robin keeping the children young. Like, there's the daughter still has a pacifier or something. And I guess it all has to do with they're more likely to keep the man around as long as there are small kids. And so apparently, it's being said that Robin is keeping them young, to keep Cody around. I don't know whether that's true. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. But that's a terrible reason to, you know, keep a man around. Mm-mm. I don't know anything about, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I am not educated at all in, you know, polygamy. But one thing I saw with them, it was that in the comments on this is that polygamy is a racist, um, a racist, um, whatever religion, I don't know what you call it, but it's all about keeping the white people, you know, as the majority. Um, and then I was like, but there's other shows on TV where, you know, they're black. I don't know. I don't know. And birds are singing right there. Yeah, I don't know why he would, unless he's trying to make it look like he has more hair than what he actually does, you know? Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've not really watched the show either. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know about this nanny either. I've just heard KJ talk about it. It just creates, that shows like it creates too many questions in my mind. And I oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many religions. It's just Oh. Yeah, I that's one show that I never got into. I used to watch when the Duggar family first started their show on TV, way back when, whenever that was. I did watch, um, because I could not believe that somebody would have that many kids. I'm like, what the heck? And I remember them all going to the hospital to see Michelle, who had a baby. And I remember thinking, oh my God, what must the nurses be thinking right now? They got all these kids walking in. Wow. Anticipies. Who does rant reviews of Sister Wives? That's funny. Auntie's advice. I should do an advice channel. I should give people advice. People could write in. Anyways, I guess I should go in. Really? It started out as a black family? Wait. So Sister Wives and Seeking, I mean, they're different shows, I guess, right? I really know so little about all this. I pretty much know very little about most everything. I don't know anything. I know it's supposed to storm today. So I gotta make sure my window's up real good. Oops, that's not it. Oh, it's still in the ignition. I'm such a dork. Come on now. Let's see. No, we don't want to hear any beeping. Okay. I don't know anything. Like, I don't know which way it's traveling. I don't know. They just said it was going to be great. So, I'm not going to complain about it. We need it too. Since Monday. More today. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Let me get in there and get started. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Y'all could be neighbors for all you know, huh? anyways, all right, guys, I love you. Mwah. And I will, Lord willing, meet back here tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.